Subnautica. Um, Today I'm going to be doing some more stuff with the base. Um, Also exploring some new areas. So I did a little bit of playing offline, captured some more resources, things like that. Don't look at the base. Don't look at it yet. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna be doing a few things today. Going to some new areas, exploring some new things, and trying to collect a few specific items. So we'll see what we can do about that. Alright, let's see here. We're headed this way. Alright. Hello, Reefback. There's a big bastard. Thank God those things are not aggressive. Just monstrous. That might be one of the biggest creatures in the game, like top 2 or 3. Get into the deeper areas today. Let's see. So you can see we have a 900 meter depth on the sea moth, so I've got all 3 of the depth module upgrades. So we're not going to be running into any more issues of crossing a crush depth, which is nice. At least not right now. We'll see. Have to get down in the Lost River and stuff like that to be able to crush the sea moth. You got to be past the ghost leviathan egg tree thing, roughly, to be able to crush the sea moth. So we should be good here. We're in the Grand Reef at the moment. A little bit glitchy. Glitchy. There we go. So one quick tip, if you're ever in an area and having trouble getting things to load, if you save the game, the area will typically render around you. Now it's gonna be a little fucky right away, because it's got to load everything in to be able to save the sea. See what I'm saying? See stuff start popping in. So yeah, if you're ever having trouble in an area where things are not wanting to load in, typically you can just save the game, and that will cause things to load in. At least, that's what my experience has been. So yeah, cool little tip. Save the game if the stuff's not loading, and the area will typically load in.
Somewhere in this area.
Hey, Warper.
Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
But yeah, we're going to be looking for a few specific items today. One of those things is a crab squid egg. So we're going to be trying to find a crab squid egg today. At least that's the first thing on the checklist anyway. Gonna hatch ourselves a crab squid. Jesus. Warpers all over the place down here. I don't really know exactly where to find one of these things. So we're just gonna kinda... I know what they look like. So we'll just be kinda moseying around until we can maybe stumble across one. Alright, well. Try going deeper, I guess. Damn warpers. I know I'm gonna get warped out of this damn sea moth at some point. Looks like we're getting close to the Lost River. Yep. That is what this is. This is one of the entrances to the Lost River. We're not going that way right now, though. That's not what we're after. We're after crab squid eggs. Oh, there's the Degazi base. Suppose we could explore some of that. Damn crab squid. Those things are terrifying. Can you imagine being in the ocean and finding one of those? Oh no, I don't have fucking air. And of course, show up. Crab squid shutting off my sea moth. Alright, come on now. Oh. I think so. Alright, where'd that crab squid go? He's around here somewhere. We're gonna explore. Hey, 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 hey. You are very annoying. Why are you doing this? I'm gonna ram the shit out of you. How many of those does it take, I wonder, to kill you? 4? 3? That's 2 pretty solid shots. Try number 3. 3 shots. Please don't get us again. Oh, he missed. Okay. Ah, okay, I gotta repair. Of course. Goddamn warper. He's gonna do it again while we're repairing. Nope. Alright, well that's handy. Where did that crab squid go? I'm gonna ram the shit out of him. Where'd he go? Are you hiding? Over here hiding, all hurt and injured and shit. Is he dead? Not dead. Somehow we avoided that. Still not dead. God, dog. Ram that damn warper. I'm gonna ram him. I wonder if he teleports me out before I can do it. Oh, you bitch. Are you finally dead? He's finally dead. Alright, we killed him. Good, good, good. Alright, well that is good news. Probably the biggest threat in this area is the crab squid. The warpers are scary, but they're not... They're kind of pussies. Hey!
Integrating new PDA data.
Another one, eh? Where'd you go? God, I had to ram that last one like 6 times. Unless I got him mixed up. And where did it go? He was just right here. Yeah, he saw what I did to his friend. Got out of dodge. Warper, alright, come here, you. I am gonna ram the shit out of you. Oh, okay. Well, that other crab squid is up and vanished, at least until I get out of here, and then he's gonna snatch me up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, what's up, Extreme? This is gonna be a good episode. We're in the scary zone. I'm gonna ram this damn thing. Get out of here. No. He's gonna break my sea moth. Don't do that. Don't break the sea moth. Okay, I gotta repair. I gotta get out and repair this thing. That thing did a lot of damage to the sea moth really quickly. What? You wanna fight? Do you wanna fight, motherfucker? Where'd you go? Yeah, that's what I thought. There he is. Are we fighting or what? Don't run away. Every time I get close to him, he tries to teleport away. I think he's scared. Come here, bud. Come on, I got something for you. Oh, we are nearly dead? Okay. Well, that might not have been the best thing, fighting the warper. Certainly a thing. I think I have a spare med kit in here, which I might wind up needing. And I don't. Splendid. Okay, well. Got the crab squid gone for now. Suppose we'll try to explore this Degassi base while we're here. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Might as well.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside.
Shield generator.
But we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bart, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief. Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
We got fucked up, it sounds like.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Integrating
One
new
more little area
PDA
here
data.
to explore, it seems. Alright. Ooh, data box. Oh, some alcohol. Too bad we can't get that.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How?
You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Alright, so we got a lot of the things we came down here for, but I still need to find a damn crab squid egg. I would assume they're like hidden, tucked away somewhere. Gotta be kind of rare, right? In fact, it's all over the place. I know exactly what they look like, too. They're like blue with like green veins all over them and stuff. Maybe here? Whoa, hey, bud. Don't do that. Getting warped. I'm not here for you, man. I'm imagining it's probably going to be tucked away down in one of these little ravines down here, maybe. Hey, that's a crab. somehow avoided its little EMP thing that it does. Let's eat and drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I hope we find one of these soon. It'd be a damn shame to have to leave just because we're starving to death. Alright, let's... Hey. Let's go in this little cave thing. Oh, that wasn't as much of a cave as I thought it was, but whatever. Alright. Oh, hi! No. And he was right there. Not the safest place to be diving. Alright, back to the sea moth. The relative safety of the sea moth. Oh, hey, hi. Bye. Bye. That's terrible. Alright, let's head down here. Have we been down here? I think we've been down here, but we'll see. Maybe I missed it. Trying to find a crab squid egg. Gotta be in one of these little ravines or down one of these tiny caves. Ah, ha! That is exactly what we're looking for right there.
Welcome aboard,
That
Captain.
is a big score. Alright, we've already searched the Degassi base down here. I've got my crab squid egg. I'd say this was a successful journey. So now we're gonna go back. So I spent some time last night rearranging the base because it was not very user friendly as far as where things were placed and how you had to move around certain things to do things, and it just wasn't very good. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, so we rearranged the base, and I think we've got it perfect. I mean, I don't like using nothing's perfect, right? But for our intent and purposes, it's perfect. So I'm going to go back. We'll check out the base, and I will show you all the upgrades that I've made. Nothing too crazy. I haven't done any more story stuff offline. I'm trying to save the story stuff for when I stream, and then doing the tedious farming and things like that offline. Yeah, that would have been a slog to have to sit and watch me rearrange my base, because if you've ever had a base completely set up and then wanted to totally rearrange where things are, you know that it's like putting lockers and all these different oh yeah, way more user friendly. You gotta set up lockers all over the place so you can deconstruct everything and have room in inventory. It's an inventory nightmare trying to rearrange a base that you pretty much have set up. But we've got it. This is a really good base. It's like an end-game level base. And we are gonna do a tour here in a moment. La-da-dee-da. So you can already see a little bit of difference if you were watching the last episode. Oh shoot, this playthrough I've been playing, well, maybe 20 hours or so in this playthrough, but very little story content has been done. I've spent most of the time kind of building the base and getting it all set up. So we'll do a quick base tour really fast. Alright, so you got the main entrance here. This is my room. Got a pretty decent setup in here. This is why we wanted the crab squid egg, because I have a nice see-through floor here with a bunch of predators down in there. So we've got the mesmer fish, we've got the amp eel, bone shark, and a crab snake in here so far. And now we're gonna have a crab squid. And the way that egg is moving, it won't take too long to get it. Alright. Yeah, so this is the room. Used to be one... Well, the room used to be up there, somewhere in that area. I forget. So we got our food supply here. A bunch of Reginald fish, which is the best fish in the game for getting hunger restored. We come around here. We have got a really great setup for a crafting room. The way I like to do my lockers is I like to have a locker that's labeled, and then the one next to it is also the same thing that's in this locker. So we got natural ingredients, we got titanium with 2 lockers, because you always have more titanium than basically anything. Silver, copper, quartz, lithium, nickel, and come down the hallway. We got med kits, an empty locker, magnetite, gold, kyanite, ruby, diamond, lead. So this is a really great setup, in my opinion, for a crafting room, because it kind of puts everything all in one. And I like to have my crafting room set up right next to the scanner base, so you can scan things. And then right next to that, I like to have my moon pool set up. So we got batteries, power cells, both chargers. Moon pool, second moon pool for the prawn when we unlock. Well, we have it unlocked, we just need to build it. So when I build a prawn, I already have a base set up for that. We've got this nice little glass tube here that connects each side on the opposite side, and a great observation room here. This is really well placed, I think. You can kind of see all around the jelly shroom cave in this. So we got that all set up. Of course, we have our thermal reactor. Well, several thermal reactors. Oh, nice. Building your scanner room. We have several thermal reactors set up. I think 9, something like that. And then we've got one of these bioreactors. And we've got fuel for the bioreactors right here. These are Oculus. The Oculus fish are excellent bioreactor fuel. So you just make sure you always leave 2 of them in here, so that way they can make more Oculus. And then chuck these bad boys in here. Bam, just like that. And we have one more creature egg we're gonna toss down here too. And it's gonna be the cuttlefish egg. Just picked it up at the Degassi base. So that's gonna be nice. He's gonna hang out in here and make friends with all the dangerous predators. He'll be fine. Unless you let him out. So it's odd. Some of these, if you let them out, will remain friendly towards you, while others will not. Like the amp eel will not remain friendly. I don't know about the mesmer fish. I'm not willing to test that out, because those things are a pain in the ass if you release it near your base, and they are not friendly because they're hard to kill. Because they got a big, decent health bar, and on top of that, anytime you get close to them, they hypnotize you, and you can't really do anything. But yeah, that's the base tour right there. We are completely self-sufficient on power and everything else. power, food, water, everything. We're set up. You can see some of the thermal plants down there near the lava. Oh, and I got a little platform down here for when we get the prawn suit for it to drop onto, so that way when we drop out of the when we drop out of the moon pool, we don't fall all the way down into the lava. So that's nice. Be able to drop right down onto that and make our way out. Hello, lady. We've already collected some of the rare plants we're gonna need for the end game here. Got the sea crowns growing and all the things. I thought I planted a couple more of those guys. I guess not. So I was playing the other night, gathering resources and things, and the power went out. So like, luckily I'd saved like 10 minutes before, but there was like a handful of things that I did that didn't carry over because, you know, the game doesn't auto-save. Oh yeah, we got this guy. Let's go ahead and set that up. It's useless, but we'll still put it down. Put you about there, there, right there. There we go. We're scientists now. Wolves? I don't dislike wolves, I guess. Wolves are cool. I mean, unless you're... Oh, talking about lady. That's right, yeah. Yeah, lady. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, wolves, when did I show a wolf? I don't understand. Alright, let's sleep. Hopefully those eggs will hatch by the time we get up. And we'll have our very own pet crab squid. Oh, not yet. It is going crazy. I think it's jumping around all over the place. Yeah, I've always liked having the floor with a, yeah, I'm very easily confused. It's not a difficult thing to do. Yeah, but I've always liked having a floor with a alien containment unit below it. It adds like a really nice touch to the room where you have like a see-through floor. And then you put all kinds of cool fish down there. That's fun. Alright. Well, that's doing its thing. I suppose we'll move on to the next portion of the story. So let's do that.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, well, we have a submersible, so let's do the thing. I always want to like to change these, the color of these, because the blue is so hard to see, because everything's blue. And depending if it's night or day, sometimes it can be just impossible to find if you don't know exactly which direction to look. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Oh yeah, so
systems
we also
online.
have
Fluid intake.
a couple of things here. We've got that guy to get rid of predators, and we also have this really sweet echolocation scanner, so we can kind of know where we're going in the complete blackness. Oh, did I not bring food and water? That would be a mistake. Well, I have...
Vital
you know what?
signs
You know what?
stabilizing.
We're gonna do it. I think we can survive this little trip without getting any more food and water. Life Pod 12. I think I already found that life pod just moseying around the ocean floor. We'll find out. I think that's the one that's in the Kush zone, right next to the lava, what would you call it, I guess, I don't know, where the lava breach is. be magma, right? Until it breaches, and then it's lava. A thermal area. How about that? That's pretty broad, painting a broad brush over it. But it's right next to a lava thermal area. Unless I'm mistaken, and that's not what this is. But we're gonna find out. God, the audio is so good in these games. Especially this one. The audio just makes it. Especially when you're getting close to like a Reaper Leviathan area and you just hear that thing off in the distance. And I mean, I've said this a few times, but like the cool thing about the Reaper Leviathans, well, and the scary thing about them, one of the scary things about them, is that they hunt by echolocation. So, if you can hear it, it knows where you are and it can see you. I just started, maybe like 30 minutes ago, something like that. I'm not sure exactly, but I'll probably stream for a few hours. I usually go, each one of these episodes has been between 3 and 4 hours, I think. 2.5 to 4 hours, something like that. So I'll probably go for a few hours still. Get some more stuff done. I think I want to find a stalker egg and put a stalker down in my little aquarium down below my room. Yeah, I think I'm right about this. This is where the Life Pod 12 is definitely the one in the Kush zone next to the lava vent. You know what, while I'm here, I'm gonna gather one of those guys so I can plant it back at the base. Because that plant is going to be important later in the game. Alright, I think I already got all the stuff out of this, because I did find this on my own while I was running around. I actually found it when I was in this zone looking for an amp eel egg. I kind of stumbled across it. Alright. So we've got that. I've got the Kush plant. Or bulb plant, whatever they're called. I got some Kush. How about that? Came down here and got some, the stickiest of the icky, dank purple Kush. That's what we got. Did you hear it? Hey! Yo! That was a Reaper Leviathan I just heard. There is one on the edge of this area. I think it's that way, off to the north. Alright, I'm gonna find myself a little safe haven here and repair the sea moth. I almost wrecked this thing earlier when I was fighting that. I was trying to ram into the crab squids and the warpers, trying to get them to go away. And apparently the warpers just devastate the sea moth when they start hitting it. Because I think it was at 100%, or at least close to it. And the next thing I know, I look down and the damn thing's at like 4% health. And I'm running for my life trying to keep the sea moth from being ripped apart. Pretty sure I already explored that. Pretty sure. Yeah, I did. I remember that. Yep. Definitely explored that wreck already. Alright, so we'll head back. What do I have in my inventory? Not very much. I got the orange tablet. That was nice. Found that in the Grand Reef. That will also come in handy later. I wonder if I can get lucky enough to find a stalker egg on the way back. We'll take a peek around. We're not too close on water. Food is good, but about half water right now. Do I have any water on me? I think I drank it already. Yeah, I definitely drank it already. That's fine. We'll be alright. We're close enough to the base. So there's the stalker. We're getting close to the... Oh, hi! Yeah, you just spawn right in right there. That's fine. Alright, so I mentioned this a little bit earlier. I'll mention it again. If you're ever in an area and you're not sure if it's all the way spawned in, like all the stuff, if you stop in that biome and then save the game like I just did, it kind of forces everything in the area to spawn in. So if you're ever having issues with getting items or just the general landscape of an area to spawn in, if you just stop and save, it will usually all spawn in. And there is a stalker egg. Just a little bit of a tip. Bam. Alright. I think we have all of the predator eggs that we can get in the game now in that alien containment unit below our room. It's kind of nice. Maybe not all the predators. I think there's the biters, and then the deep sea version of the biters, the blighters. A lot of people don't know that. There's actually two different kinds of those little fish. There's the biters that are up above in the red grass zone, and there are the blighters that are down in the Lost River area. And they are slightly different. I mean, they still do the same things. They still just try to bite you, but that thing is gonna hatch soon. And then we got our little guy here. He should hatch soon as well. All right, go ahead and drop this. Bam. So the crab snake egg is kind of terrifying to get because you have to go out into one of those mushrooms and swim down the center of it to find the egg down at the bottom, hoping a crab snake doesn't grab you and eat you butthole first. So yeah, that's a thing. Cuttlefish egg discovered. So the cuttlefish hatched. There he is. Let's go take a quick look at him. Hey, Mr. Cuttlefish. So if you want to take this guy with you when you eventually leave the planet, spoiler alert, well, fuck, the game is old. If you need a spoiler alert, the goal is to leave the planet. To win the game, you have to leave the planet. But I won't say anything more. Yeah, but if you want to take him with you, you cannot release him. You have to keep him in the alien containment unit. Because once you release him, you can't put him back in your inventory. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna sleep again. And hopefully that crab squid will be hatched by the time we wake up. Yes! Where's he at? There he is. He's just tiny right now. Here, we'll go see him. This is a good way to scan some of these predators too, because it can be difficult to do. But if you have them in here, they're not aggressive towards you, and you can actually scan them. Nice. We have our own pet crab squid. Oh, that's just splendid. Yeah, there's the husk of the egg right there. So now all we have to do is hatch this stalker egg, and we'll have, I think, all the predators in the game that you can actually hatch an egg for. down in our little floor aquarium here. Awesome. Alright, so let's go check on the bioreactor and see if we have bred enough of these Oculus to, oh yeah, no, we have not. There's only 2. Come on, guys. Get busy. I need you to make more Oculus. Y'all need to get down, alright? Anyway. Go ahead and knock this out.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust.
Oh yeah?
Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
I think I know where that is. Sunk 200 meters down, approximately 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern. Okay. Alright, well, we'll go check that out. 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern. Did I not put my sea moth away? Did I park it over here? I did. I was all excited about the crab squid egg and didn't even put the sea moth back in its spot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so we'll go to the Aurora's stern and then head 1 kilometer southwest and then drop down 200 meters. I think the Aurora is this way. The only problem with going to the Aurora's stern is that, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna line up northeast. The only problem with the Aurora stern is that there are Reaper Leviathan. Multiple Reaper Leviathan. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna line up northeast with the stern. We're gonna go this way until northeast on our compass lines up with the stern. You know what we could do? Let's drop a beacon at the stern so we know exactly when we're a kilometer away. So let's head to the stern of the Aurora. Try not to get eaten to death by a Reaper Leviathan. And drop a beacon. Oh, I can hear it. Let's not injure the sea moth right next to a Reaper Leviathan. That's a great way to lose a sea moth. Okay. So we'll grab a beacon out of here. And we'll place it right here. Stop turning. Oh my god. Oh, there it was. I just saw it. Aurora. Alright, so we know where the Aurora is via beacon location. Of course I didn't bring water. I think I have emergency water in the sea moth. I do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. Gotta remember to replace that. Alright, so we're gonna set that northeast. Try to skirt by this Leviathan without getting eaten to death. And I'm gonna drive backward this whole way. until that says 1,000 meters. So 1,000 meters southwest of the Aurora's stern and 200 meters down is approximately where this is at. And again, I'm not sure if I've already found this wreck just organically. We'll find out when we get there. Pretty sure it's in the crag zone is what that's talking about. Alright, so we're about halfway there now. Da-da-dee-da. We can't keep forgetting to get food and water before we leave the base. There's so much food and water there, it would just be a damn shame to starve to death or die of dehydration at any point. There's no excuse for starving to death or dying of dehydration when we have completely renewable food and water at the base. That would be death by stupidity. Can't do that. Oh, hi, Bone Shark. We're just gonna try to outrun you moving backward. Hi, buddy. Aggressive little buggers, aren't they? Alright, only a couple hundred more meters, and we'll go down in search of this thing. Go ahead and save. Save often. I can't say that enough playing this game. Save often. Because it's notorious for crashing. I've already had one crash happen in this series. And it would just suck to lose a bunch of... I've played this game before and not saved for like 3 or 4 hours. Excuse me. And had a crash and lost all of the progress. Alright, so we're about 1,000 meters, about 1 kilometer away from the Aurora's stern. And this says it's about 200 meters down. So it should be right over here somewhere. And it's nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. Is it nighttime? I think it is. Either it's nighttime or we're deep enough where we're not getting any light. Alright, so it should be in this vicinity. There it is. Nailed it. That's some expert navigating right there. Also, it looks like I haven't been here yet. That's cool. Alright, well. I've already got a microscope. I don't want to get another one. We'll take this car, though. Hey, we found Markiplier. Look at that. It's Markiplier, the unusual doll. We'll go ahead and scan that.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Apparently not. Apparently not. Alright, cool. Life Pod 12. I'm going to turn off some of these So we don't need that anymore. I don't need to know where the Aurora is right now, but we're gonna keep this beacon active, just turn it off. Alright, let's head back home. Get some food and water. This scanner is awesome. I love having this thing here. Crazy thing about the scanner is it doesn't pick up Ghost Leviathan. So if you're ever in a Ghost Leviathan area and you scan, this thing will not scan the Ghost Leviathan. It just will not show up on your sonar. Which is terrifying. Depending on what area you're in, you can just run into one. Just because we can, I'm going to repair this here. We're at about 44% on the seed moth. Let's go ahead and repair that. Alright, down to the base. I love that purple hue that it puts out on the inside of the moon pool here from all the glow shrooms outside. It's like a really cool effect having a base down here. Oh, that's so cool. Stalker hasn't hatched yet. Go ahead and get some cured Reginald fish here. Grab some water. Those water purifiers take so much power. They are just powered, just leeches.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Go ahead and eat too. Might as well. Oh, cool. You can actually go above 100 hunger, which is kind of nice. And we'll heal up. Oh yeah, we need to put emergency water back in the sea moth. Let's go ahead and grab another water and take it down to the sea moth. While I'm thinking about it. I always keep a few things in a storage module in the sea moth, just in case. It always comes in handy at some point. I try to keep a beacon, a couple extra batteries, an extra power cell, food and water. I keep one of these just in case I need to get some stalker teeth. And then I'll just keep dropping that and let the stalkers pick it up and drop teeth. And I try to keep a health pack in there as well. So yeah, just a few little things might be handy when you're out and about in the sea moth. Go ahead and grab another med kit just to have one on us. And we'll place our car. Got a little car here. Put it right there. Right next to the Aurora. Alright, we got a couple of other things we can place, so let's go ahead and put those in our hot menu. This is all just decoration stuff. Doesn't really do anything at all. There we go. We have a hat. Or where are we gonna put the hat? We can put it next to our other hat. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Perfect. Perfect. So then we gotta put the Markiplier doll down too. What does it take to make that? I forget. Let's see. Glass and titanium. Fairly certain that I have what it takes to make that. Ah, perfect. Just enough quartz. And a piece of titanium. Bam. Go over here and make some glass. You know what? Let's get a shelf. Let's, well, where are we even gonna put a shelf? Is there even gonna be a place for a shelf? You know what? We'll forego the shelf for now. We can always take this thing apart and redo it. Where? This would be a good spot. Right here.
Oh God! No! Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Subnautica.
Alright. So we got our Markiplier doll. This is my Sturf. Probably should put that in there. Bam. We'll put the salt away. And let's plant this guy. Let's see here. So the game menu says that these are rare to the point of extinction. So I like having a bunch of these sea crowns around. So we're going to plant a few more of those inside the base. Oh, did our stalker hatch? Oh, not yet. All the scary things. Alright, so let's sleep. Hopefully when we wake up, the stalker will have hatched. Yeah, stalker egg discovered. Excuse me. Oh, I got the hiccups or something. Cool. So many of the cool things. Alright. You have to excuse me for just a minute. I'm going to go grab something to drink, and in the meantime, you can look at the beautiful things that are in my tank here. I shouldn't be, but just a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully that wasn't too long. Let's see here. Gotta get back down in my chair and all that stuff. Also, it looks like that stalker egg is still there, even though it hatched. I only want one. I don't want there being multiple stalkers in there having to compete. Can't have that. Sea crowns are doing nicely. Almost fully grown. What is wrong here? Why are you guys not breeding? Oh, you are, just very slowly. There's 3 of you now. There were 2, now there's 3. This is just super slow. I mean, we get, I think this will hold 18 once they finally start breeding and doing their thing. And this, I believe, holds 16. So we'll be able to fill this up and still have 2 of them down in there to make more. So that'll be nice. So although the Reginald fish are the best fish to eat, because they restore the most hunger, the Oculus fish are the best fish for, at least as far as I know, well, not the best fish. They're some of the bigger fish, like the amp eels and stuff like that, actually give you more power than the Oculus do, but they're the most efficient. So the Oculus gives more power per fish than the Reginald does. And these are way more efficient to breed than trying to breed a bunch of amp eels and using those in your bioreactor. So, although the amp eel and I think pretty much all of these big predators put off more power than one Oculus, but they are harder to breed. Therefore, they're just for show. God, that is cool. Yeah, I love that. Anyway. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the Oculus, yeah, it's a lot of research on like looking stuff up, trying to figure out the best way to optimize things. I thought the Oculus was the best fish for hunger for the longest time, but then I had read something that the Reginald actually gives you more, so been using those. Oh yeah, cool. My plant down here has fully grown, so I can then whap, 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 put more. There we go. You got a drink. I haven't even scanned that. Might as well scan that while I'm down here just messing around. Yeah, I think one Oculus puts off like 630 power per fish, whereas like the amp eel does like 770. So it's not even that much more, and it's such a smaller fish, and they're so much easier to breed that it's not worth the extra effort to try to breed a bunch of amp eels and stuff for your bioreactor. The Oculus is about the best thing. Alright, next radio message.
This is LifePod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, I think I know where that's at. Yeah, so that's close to the Aurora. Do we have food and water? Am I gonna leave here without food and water again? Let's see. Nah, I got food and water. Alright, yeah, we're good. We're good. Not making that mistake again.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Is to the east. It is indeed to the east. So this thing is going to be like straight this way. I don't remember if I found Life Pod 4 kind of organically yet or not. We'll find out when we get there, I suppose. So it's gonna be right around this area. Hello, big guy. So now it's just searching the area. Gotta be right in this vicinity. Oh, is that it? That's it. I believe this one was attacked by a Reaper Leviathan, if I remember right. Yeah, I've already found this one. Oh, but I didn't pick up the PDF.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive.
Yep.
Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Yeah, and I think I found this this life pod organically, and I already got the blueprint for the decoys. Those aren't super handy until you get the Cyclops. I might as well pick up some supplies. Ow! And I need to branch out to find quartz too, because I've pretty much depleted the whole area that I'm at of quartz. And I don't know if it respawns. I think it does, but it takes like a really long time for quartz to respawn. Like literal real life days in game. So like more than 24 hours in game. or in real life, game time for quartz and whatnot to respawn. It takes a really long time. If it even does, and I found conflicting information on that, right? So I've seen some people have said no, it doesn't ever respawn, and other people have said no, it does respawn, it just takes literal days for it to respawn. So, a good little note, just in case you overfarm an area like I have. Luckily enough, the map is pretty vast and wide open, so you're unlikely to ever run out of material. I mean, I've done playthroughs where I've done bases all over the place, and have not run out of materials, especially when you get the prawn. That's a game changer when it comes to gathering material. Yeah, the prawn suit is an absolute game changer. Because like this salt, like, well, I don't really need salt because I've got the desalinator back at the base that gives me all the salt I need. But yeah, just different outcrops like that, especially things like lithium and gold and stuff like that. It's just a pain in the ass to try to farm up without a Cyclops. Hey there, buddy. Oh, there's a piece. You're not forklift. Can't scan that, unfortunately. Not that it would be any use. I mean, what the hell would you use a forklift for? I think we already found Life Pod 6. Didn't we just go find this? We'll look just in case. I'm almost positive we already found this. Yeah. Oh, we didn't get the flares though. Stalkers are afraid of flares, in case you didn't know that. So if you ever want to swim around in an area where there's stalkers, and gather material, they are afraid of flares. And the same thing in Below Zero as well, but the stalkers are land animals in Below Zero, but they are afraid of flares as well. So it's really handy in Below Zero because the stalkers on land and Below Zero are a giant pain in the ass. You can't really do anything to fight them. Unless you have a prawn suit, then you can kill them with a prawn suit. But, yeah, having flares is pretty much essential if you're going into stalker territory in this game. Well, not so much this game, but in Below Zero, it's pretty much essential to have the flares. But they are handy in this game, too, because the stalkers are afraid of them. You know what? We're going to test that. I'm pretty sure they're afraid of them. Let's test that now. Flare. Light that turkey up. Oh, no. How do I? I thought you could just hold the flare. Oh yeah, there we go. Are you scared of this? Will you bite me if I have this? He doesn't seem too afraid. But he's also not biting me. So maybe that's the thing? Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Come, no, go away. I think it's true. I think they're afraid of him. Because I thought I heard him coming after me. You scared? Are you afraid? I think it is. Afraid. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it went to attack. Well, I think it went to attack me and then saw the flare and turned away. Hell yeah. Well, now we know. I can't imagine it would have left me alone had I not had the flare. Any other scannables that I can collect the titanium from? Always a good idea to farm while you're out and about if you see things. It'll just save you time down the road.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh. The grab trap fragment I can scan. I can't emphasize enough, too, if you're playing this game, I really, really recommend headphones. I mean, unless you just have a really great surround sound system, headphones are the way to go. You can tell which direction things are coming from a lot better, and it's just scarier too, because I mean, things will sneak up on you, or things will seem a lot. It's just better. Headphones are better, completely better for this game. You'd have to have one badass surround sound setup to match what headphones will do for you in this game. And very forgiving neighbors. Alright. Repair this guy really quick. Bam, just like that. Drop off some titanium. Bam. Drop off our quartz. Forgot to drop the batteries off. Drop off the battery. Might as well take that health pack, who cares? Let's take it. And drink and eat. Collect another one of those guys, throw it in the box. And throw these flares in there. Awesome. Water, salt, go ahead and store some of that away, like so. Just wait for salt right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One more. 16. Leave a few of these guys behind. Here's some more fish. always takes so long to do this, but it's nice to have a bunch of food on hand that you don't have to make or order. And curing it, you know, there's no other way to do it if you're going to make a bunch of it, because otherwise it's going to spoil it. Nothing like cooking a bunch of original fish, just have them spoil in a locker. Alright. Go over here and drop those off in the locker. Keep a couple of them on us. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, we've got all kinds of food. Almost 2 full lockers of it. Alright, our salt is empty, but that's fine. Oh man, they're growing. They're getting so big. Oh, that's so cool. Being able to swim around with all them too without any of them hurting you. Surprised how big the crab squid got in here. They actually get pretty decent size. They don't grow to their maximum size in here. You have to let them go first. But well, the mesmer fish do. They grow full size, but they're not a very big fish anyway. Big creepy ass crab squid. Grab our stuffy and we're gonna sleep, and then go check on our Oculus again, see how they've been reproducing. Say hello to Markiplier, our only friend down here. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Put you right back there. Oh yeah, coming along nicely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9 or 10. Not bad. We'll leave them there for now. Yeah, but I just put a handful of those in here before, and you can see, even though all the charging and whatnot that I've been doing, I still have 4 of them left in there. Alright. Let's assign... What are we going to assign? Let's do the flashlight to the hotbar. And we'll check this out.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated.
Oh, yeah?
Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Oh, so it's like TikTok. This is just TikTok on another planet, and they share all your information with everybody. Fantastic. We've got TikTok AI on another planet. Well, isn't that interesting? Okay, do we have lithium? Let's see. I don't think we have any lithium. We do not. I'm going to scan. Is this ready? It is. Nice. Stow that away. I'm going to scan for some lithium, because I want to get the prawn suit built soon. Alright, we'll leave that to do its thing. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, let's go out here and check on our plants. How are these growing? Pretty nicely, actually. Have I not scanned this? I haven't. I scanned that. I scanned that. I scanned that. Scanned all those. Done that. Yep. Scanned all these. Awesome. Tell you what, I'm gonna plant a couple more of these guys. Just because we can. And then another one of these. Just because I like them. Cool. Ooh, water. I will take that. So we'll drink one, store one, and then go put our salt away. Perfect. Might as well grab it while we're here. Excuse me. Found any lithium yet? Very little. Get a little robot out here looking around for some lithium, maybe. Bunch of oculus fish. I've got a grab trap right over here, as you can see. In an area where there is some oculus. Is it gonna spawn in? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, lithium. You can find it in the mushroom forest. Let's see. It's like towards the bow of the Aurora, and then a little bit to the west. If you get to the bow of the Aurora and then travel kind of westish, like a westerly southwest direction, you'll run into the mushroom forest, and there's some there. And there's also some down here in the jelly shroom caves. But a lot of what's down here you need the prawn suit to get, which is unfortunate. But it sort of is what it is. Am I finding any more lithium? I guess I could get in the sea moth and fly around here. There's one piece over there apparently, but that's up topside. I don't want to necessarily go all the way up there if I don't have to. Alright, so what all would I need to make a prawn suit? I think it's 2 plasteel ingot, something else, I don't know. 2 plasteel, 2 aerogel, enameled glass, 2 diamond, 2 lead. Alright, so let's get this stuff ready. So 2 diamond, 2 lead, enameled glass, 2 aerogel. Let's go ahead and get that set up. So we got 2 lead. Do I have diamond? I have 2 diamond. 2 diamond, 2 lead. How many aerogel was that? Just 1? 2 aerogel. Two aerogel. Got to make some enameled glass. Got glass. Stalker teeth. Let's go. Uh-oh. Okay, God. Okay, I'm gonna save. I thought I was about to crash right there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so the lithium is one of the hardest things to farm without a prawn suit, for sure. All right, so we've got an enameled glass. I think all we need now is 2 plasteel ingot, right? Yeah, 2 plasteel ingot. So let's get a couple of titanium ingots, and then we just need to find lithium, and we'll have a prawn suit. Alright, that should be exactly enough titanium to make 2 titanium ingots. Let's go ahead and break this titanium down. Put my flashlight away. Awesome. And then 4 lithium. We need 4 lithium. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to cancel that scan. And I'm just going to head to the mushroom forest. And hope I can get lucky.
Welcome aboard your systems online.
So we'll go towards the Aurora. And then the mushroom forest is like in like a general that way direction from the Aurora. So like off the bow of the Aurora, a little bit to the northwest. Oh, we got another radio beacon for when we get back. Perfect. We need 4 lithium, and that's going to be not easy to find without a prawn suit. I mean, I suppose if I had to, I could take down a couple of reinforcements that I have in my base, but I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, you can find Reginald fish here in the red kelp zone. I just passed one. Yeah, right there. Yeah, so you can find Reginald fish here. They're not even that hard to find. Alright. We should be getting kind of close. Where's the Aurora? Should be... Alright, yeah. Yeah, so the mushroom forest should be right over in this direction. We're getting kind of close to it, I think. Oh yeah, I see it right now. Perfect. get over into this biome, where things always struggle to spawn. And then we're gonna save to make sure that whatever is here actually spawns in. Alright. Nothing like searching an area for resources that haven't spawned in. Alright, this is going to be a slog. This is going to be slow going. Sometimes you'll see lithium growing on these stalks of the mushroom trees here. But it is not super common. I think I spent like 10 or 15 minutes here the other day trying to find just a couple of pieces of lithium. And it is absolutely slow going. It's almost worth just building a like a scanner room outpost out here just to be able to find lithium, but when I'm this close to having the prawn, it almost seems like a waste to spend all that material on a scanner room. Go ahead and get some titanium while I'm here. Is that lithium? Or is that just texture? Yeah, it's just texture. Yeah, but you can search around these things and you will sometimes find lithium just growing on the sides of these. What was that? A tree leech. Interesting. Well, I probably don't need to read the database to know what that is. Tree leech is pretty self-explanatory. Anything on this? Flashlight might help. Ah, yeah, see? Lithium, right here. Bam. So there's one. Yeah, it's just so hard to find. It's just, they're not very common out here. If you have a scanner room, you can find them really easy because we'll just point them all out to you and you can swim right to them. But when you don't have one and you're just looking, it can be a time-consuming process. Ooh, piece of candy. We'll pick that up. We'll put that in our... that's going to be one of these jelly rays. We'll put that in our alien containment unit below the floor in our bedroom there. Be a cool little thing. You don't want to make the mistake of releasing a bunch of those around your base, though, because they make this screeching, screaming sound that you just will not want to have to put up with when you're in your base, because that's just all you'll hear. There's just those things screaming. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so here, I'll go to the surface so you can kind of see where it is in relation to the aurora. La-da-dee-da, la-da-da-dee-da, swimming to the... I need a breath of air anyway, so that's perfect timing. So yeah, so you can see there's the bow of the aurora over there, there's the stern. I'm kind of at the midsection of it, about 600 meters away from the life pod. And that's basically the start of the mushroom forest. Now you're going to want to be careful though, because there are Reaper Leviathans off in that area. So you'll kind of want to be careful while you're out here. Yeah, but it is slow going. I'm trying to find this lithium down here. But it exists, and it's here, and you can find it. You just have to look hard. You can even find it on the walls over here of these, like, I've found it before just kind of hanging out on these sheer ledges of these cliffs before, too. But more often than not, it's going to be right on these mushroom trees. We'll give it a quick look. I mean, ooh, is that one? Yeah, there's one right there. See, yeah, see, there's some on these walls here, too. We'll look around. Ooh, there's another one. Nice. Cool. Good deal. Is that slate? Shale? Got a piece of gold. Lithium. Oh, I forgot you can get lithium from shale. I forgot about that. Wait, is that 4? Do we have 4? We have 4! We can make a prawn suit. We're gonna need more lithium though to make the depth modules for the prawn suit. So we're gonna hang out here and try to get a few more lithium. Oh my god, you hear it? You hear the Reaper? He's like right over there. He's just out of eye shot. He's right over there. Yeah, so you will want to be careful exploring this area. Because that Reaper will eat your booty like groceries. Yeah, I totally forgot that you could find lithium in shale. Totally forgot that. Get some titanium, might as well. Can never have too much titanium. Yeah, I know, he's right over there somewhere. Oh, we have 40 seconds of oxygen. We better... Yeah, we're closer to the surface than we are to the sea moth, so we'll just swim up to the surface.
30 seconds.
I gotta make the better dive suit too. I still have the radiation suit on, and I have the blueprints for the advanced dive suit or whatever, the one that protects you from heat, and gives you a little bit extra armor, I guess it would be. Ooh, piece of candy. Lithium. Oh yeah. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Let's see how lucky we can get. All things good come from shale. Shale is like gold, silver, diamond, and apparently lithium. Diamond. Nice. We're running kind of low on diamond anyway, so... And by low, I mean completely out. Yeah, so maybe this is a better way to do it than to look on the trees. You can definitely find them on there. But shale seems to be the way to go in this area to find lithium. I just found another one. And another one. Oh my god, I'm lithium rich. There's one right there. Oh, this is great. I mean, what's my inventory like? Oh, well. Excuse me. Just gonna find a few more pieces of things, gold, lithium, and stuff. We'll just see how whatever we get from the shale is what we're gonna use. I'm gonna eat these last two, so that way we get a little extra inventory because we're headed back to the base after this. Whatever we get from these last two shale chunks is what we're gonna take back. Oh, don't you freeze on me now. Any more shale? Ooh, that's lithium. Bam. Alright. Inventory is full. We are going to head back to the base and build a prawn suit. There's another lithium right there. Drop a piece of titanium. I don't need that. Well, I need it, but not as much as I need the lithium. We'll go ahead and grab that too. Man, we got a gang of lithium. That's great. And we got a new egg to put in our alien containment unit. Oh, another lithium. Drop that. And grab that. Perfect.
30 seconds.
Alright, this is great. Alright, let's head back to the base and we're gonna build our prawn suit. That thing just tried to shit on my sea moth again. That is not good. That needs to not happen. It doesn't damage it, but you gotta clean shit off your sea moth. Oh, watch out, peeper. Coming through. All right. All right, first things first, let's make our plasteel ingot. Well, 2 of them. Alright, that's all the material we need. Go ahead and drop off our brand new egg down here. Oop. Drop off a lot of this material. So we got a gang of lithium. So we'll put that in the lithium locker. Oh yeah. Diamond, gold, and lead. I think a lot of that is over here. Yeah, there's the lead locker. Gold. And didn't we need 2 diamond? I'm gonna drop off all but 2 of these diamonds. There. I think that's all we need to make our prawn suit. Let's find out for sure. Yeah. Oh, we need 2 lead. Glad I looked. 2 lead. Perfect. Alright, we'll grab this guy, because we will definitely need that. And we are off to make the prawn suit. Oh yeah. Go ahead and equip that in the hotbar. And release it. Oh yeah, here we go. Prawn suit.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of
Oh,
limitless
glorious.
power.
Look at that
Prawn
thing.
operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Unfortunately though, I don't know that I have like the drill arm blueprints and stuff like that, so it is still pretty damn useless until I get that. Oh, nope. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We want to pick this up. There we go. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see what attachments I have. I don't know that I've unlocked really any upgrades. Yeah, I have no upgrades for the prawn suit yet. I need to find those. Those are going to be in various shipwrecks. Until then, this thing is going to be almost useless. Alright. We'll go ahead and dock it in the moon pool. Perfect. Yeah, just make double sure that I don't have any of the... Yeah, I got nothing. Nothing. But we can still customize it. Oh, what are we gonna name it? Here, we'll name it Thor. Thor the prawn suit. The base color of this guy is gonna be black. I like keeping the name bright green, just so it's easy. Yeah, maybe we'll go red. We'll put it red. Red name. The interior. Let's make the interior red as well. And the stripe. Let's do a purple stripe to match the sea moth. There we go. Does purple even show up? It barely even shows up. Let's do a red stripe. We're gonna go red. There, that works. I like that. Alright, yeah, that's nice. Cool. Thor docked. That is awesome. So we have Thor and the Sea Jeep. Alright, let's check on our Oculus. See how those are doing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gather a gang of these guys. Alright. Let's see if we can fill up the bioreactor. Perfect. So with that thing full of Oculus, you should get in the neighborhood of like 17,000 power out of that before you have to refill it again. Which means these Oculus will have fully populated this tank before we need to use them again. Alright. We are cooking with gas. Hello. Go ahead and harvest this. We'll put this away. Don't need that at the moment. Not going to need that until we get the old Cyclops. I always forget the name of that thing. Cyclops. Take one of these. Check that. Store our salt. You know what? Let's just use this salt and make 8 more food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8. Perfect. Cool. What do we got here? Something new? I think that's the orange tablet. Yeah, orange tablet. store our food. All but 2. And we'll go ahead and store that titanium. And then let's check out our batteries, because we are probably running low on batteries on more than one of our hand tools here. Oh, that's full. Bam, bam. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batteries. Go ahead and swap the battery on that guy. One, 2, 3, 4. Make sure we have all of our battery usage things on here. What did I just... Repair tool. Alright. Alright, that battery's good. That battery's good. That battery's good. That one's good. And that one's good. And we'll take a spare. Alright, now I'm going to sleep. So those batteries will charge really quickly. We should be able to just throw this last battery that needs charged on the battery charger and put those other 4 in the locker. Yeah, perfect. God, beds are so handy. Oh, forgot to put that one on the charger. Bam. And we will store all but 1. And let's take our 2 power cells that we have here and put those in the back end of our prawn suit here. That way we have 2 batteries for that. And you know what? Let's go ahead and put some emergency food and water and a battery in that. Grab 2 of these guys. And 2 of these guys. We'll make a couple of beacons. I like to have beacons stored in the prawn suit and the sea moth. So that way if I come across something that I want to mark, I can just drop a beacon on it. I don't have to worry about trying to find it again. There we go. There. Grab another one of these delicious foods here. And another water. Excellent. Alright, now we're gonna go try to find some wrecks, because I need the drill arm fragment for the prawn, and I am not 100% sure where to find that.
systems online.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to be found in wrecks. But I don't know where. I really don't know. So I've searched through that wreck, and there was not anything in there. So let's kind of head off this general direction and hope we come across a wreck. Yeah, this is another thing the sonar is great for, is searching areas that are dark like this.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
That would be the Lost River. I don't necessarily want to go all the way down in the Lost River just yet, although we're basically there now. Because what we're looking for is not going to be down here, I don't think. Yeah, let's get back out of here. I hear you, Warper, wherever you are. What is this? Oh, it's a wreck. Oh, are we gonna get lucky? We might get lucky here. I don't know if the prawn suit attachments are in here or not, but dang it, we're gonna find out. Where's the best way in? There's a good way in. Oh, I already see one. That's for the like suction cup attachment thing. Or is it? Oh, that's the torpedo arm, which is fine. Nuclear reactor. I probably won't use this, but we might as well get the blueprints for it. Yeah, I probably will not use the nuclear reactor just because I mean, I've already got basically infinite power for my base. I don't know why I would need a nuclear reactor. I wish you could put one on the Cyclops. That would be freaking nice. Be able to stick a nuclear reactor on the Cyclops. Is there anything in here? Not really. I've already got the pod. Alright, yeah, there's something up there, yeah. Alright, let's go get a fresh breath of air. Try to avoid drowning in this freaking train wreck of a shipwreck? Train wreck of a shipwreck? Alright, and we'll save. Getting a little bit discombobulated without the flashlight down here. Glad I upgraded the O2 tank. What's this? Did I already scan that? Ah! Yeah, I've already scanned that. Okay. More nuclear reactor stuff. Like I said, I probably won't use this. But it's nice just to have the blueprint. Just in case, who knows?
New blueprint acquired.
Now we're here, we might as well get a breath of air. So I think we got everything here except for what might be in this, so let's find out. Really hoping we find the drill arm, that's what we need. Anything in here? Nothing? Really? Nothing in here? Maybe this way? No, I think that just leads me back out. Let's see. Yeah, that just leads me back out. I think there's more to discover in here. We're gonna keep looking. We are gonna keep looking. I thought for sure there was something else in here too. Anything in here? No. No, nothing in there. Make double sure we didn't miss anything. Can I open this? No, I can't open that. Ooh.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nuclear reactor, we already got that. Dead end? Is that a dead end? It's a dead end. Yeah, dead end. Huh. Well, that doesn't go anywhere. That's just a dead end meant to drown you. Oh, and there was a way in right there, too, at the top. Alright, we're gonna go back again and get another breath of air. I know we're not really that close, but... I'm just pretty sure there's more to discover in this thing. Alright. So we went there. We went in there. We went in here. That was a dead end. Okay. Get some more air. Anytime I pass this, I want to get air. Last thing I want to do is get like drowned in this damn wreck. Okay. Okay, so I think we've gotten everything in this direction. So we'll go back up here. See if we missed something here. I don't know that we did. Yeah, I believe that's everything there. Anything hiding down here? No, doesn't seem like it. Nothing else hiding out. Well, I think we found it all. I think we've got everything here. Do one more quick. Well, let's get some air first. Alright, we do one more quick search just to make quintuple sure. Quintuple? Quintuple? Up there, I can't get down there. There's nothing there. There's nothing in here. Alright, let's get this just for the titanium. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's this whole wreck. Yeah, and this was a dead end. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get down there. I have that? Yeah, I have that. Alright, yep, that's this whole wreck. Well, no drill arm, which is unfortunate. Anything? Oh shit. Oh shit, I may have spoken too soon. Oh yeah. Don't make me find 3 of these, please. 2. Yes! And there's another one right here. Oh yeah. Sweet drill arm. We'll grab this titanium while we're here. Is there anything else? Where's this thing? Gabe's feather. Oh, we'll need that. That is in-game stuff. Alright, back to the scanner. Get scanner, please. Thank you. More titanium. Oh man, I'm glad I looked around. That would have been a shame to come down here and be right next to the drill arm fragment and not get it. Scan this, right? Yeah. Oh, cool. We got the drill arm. That makes me happy. Alright, we'll eat and we'll drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, and there's that way in through the top. Oh, that's super nice. Alright, we'll head back to the base and put that drill arm on the prawn suit. And resource gathering will be that much easier. Gotta do a quick look. See if there are any more wrecks up here that I can kind of explore. Is that one? No, it's not. What is this? Oh, hi! Whoa! I think I've already been through this one. Pretty sure. Take a quick peek. I can't go in there. How do you get in this one? I forget. What's my inventory look like? Oh, plenty of inventory space. Scan some titanium. Bam. forget how to get in this one. I mean, we'll find out. That's not it, is it? Is that it? No, it's not. Okay. How do we get in here? Because that's like the main area there. It's like the main body of it. Blocked off there. Maybe here? No, we tried going into the top. It's not there. Thought I'd look through this back area. Let's see. You know, maybe I didn't look through this wreck. Because if I did, I feel like I'd be having a lot easier of a time. Ooh. That's it. That's it right there. That's how you get in. Alright, let me go grab the sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Go ahead and save. Yeah, the range is the biggest thing. Everything else is pretty much useless. Alright, what do we got in here? Already got that stuff. Can I repair this and open it? Aha! Big brain time. So yeah, you can repair some of this stuff sometimes in the wrecks. And actually open up doors that you wouldn't otherwise have access to. Oh, a prawn suit fragment. Ooh, water. Take the extra titanium. What is this? Oh, some gurgled message. Okay. Already got that. Modification station. Alright, let's get some air. Ooh. Yeah, let's get some air really quick. This one is going to take some time, I think, to explore. More water. See, I've already got all this stuff. Got that. Alright. So I think that vent is the next place we need to go to continue exploration. But before I do that, Oh, there's another vent. There's two vents. Okay. Let me get some more air before I do that. Alright, so there's two vents to explore. We'll go to the sort of hidden one first. Where's this? Oh, modification. Okay. See, I've already got all of this stuff. Ooh. I can't take this? What? Swap. I can't take that? Oh, well, that's bull. Alright, we're gonna go back. Get some air, grab the spare battery for the flashlight. Perfect timing. And we'll keep exploring this. Go ahead and drink one of those waters, might as well. Eat fish, drink another water. Alright. Please get through here. God dang it. I'm wasting about 30 seconds. There we go. So we'll go down here. So we'll try this vent this time. That's a dead end. Is it? No? No, it's not a dead end, but there's not really anything in here. Nothing I don't already have, anyway. Pretty sure. It is so easy to get turned around in these places. Okay, so that is a dead end. And there was nothing up here? No, like, super secret doors or anything like that? Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, that's another way in. Oh, here. Let's go get some more air. Might as well. always like to look through these areas multiple times. Because I am just bad about looking over stuff sometimes. Oh, there's a data recorder there.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'm gonna get a breath of air, go back and check that other vent one more time. Nothing over here. So we go down and around and go up the stairs. Nothing else here. Nothing else here. And nothing there. Yeah, that's the whole wreck. Alright, yeah. Yeah, because that downward vent goes down into that chamber, and we totally explored that. Alright, yeah, we're good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Didn't really find anything new in there other than, well, nothing. We found nothing new there. We just got some titanium. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. Where can you find the parts for the mobile vehicle bay? So you can find those parts just in a lot of these random boxes, honestly, that you see scattered around. Some of them over by close to where the Aurora is, you can find them there. See, like here's a laser cutter in this one. Here I can show you. Actually. Let me orient myself here. And we'll figure out where a couple of these are, and I'll show you where you can find them. Yeah, no problem. Let's see here. Where is the Aurora? There it is. Hey, Claire, how are you? Alright, so I'll find a wreck or something that has mobile vehicle bay fragments, and that way it'll at least start you out on where to look for them. Because I think it takes 3. I think you have to find 3 of them. Oh yeah. And I'll make sure to like pop up to the top and show you where the Aurora is and stuff like that, so you can kind of orient yourself on which way to go. Yeah, that's rough, Claire. Anytime a pet dies, man, they're like a member of the family. Alright, anything in here? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Alright. We'll keep looking. Ooh, let me look over here. Yeah, wrecks like this area over here, I think there might be one or two of them here, but let me see. If I haven't already scanned them for titanium. Because that's the thing, is if I've already found it and scanned it for titanium... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's always rough when you find all the fragments, but you don't have the thing to make it to build it. Let's see here. Anytime you see one of these boxes, like this, you're going to want to look. Because that's, most of the time, that's where you're going to find the mobile vehicle bay fragments, are in those little boxes that you see scattered along the seafloor. Let's see. Alright, let's keep heading towards the Aurora, which I'm pretty sure is east of here. Let's see. Yeah. Hello, Reefback. Oh, didn't mean to get out of my sea moth. Where did it go? Well, that depends. This playthrough or just starting to play in general? Because I'm about maybe 20 hours or so into this playthrough. I've done very little of the story, though. So far in this playthrough. I've played through this game several times. 7, 8 times at least. But this particular playthrough, maybe around 20 hours in. I've done very little story, though, while I've been doing that. A lot of it's just been building, finding things. Exploring wrecks and areas, finding blueprints. Things like that. Alright, so I'm over close to the Aurora now, and I'm just searching the bottom of the ocean for any of those little boxes. Oh yeah, always okay. See, it's tough too, because I'm sure some of those boxes that I was looking in earlier had mobile vehicle bay fragments in them, or I'm pretty sure they might have, and I've just already scanned them. There's a propulsion cannon. You'll need that to explore the Aurora, so that's a good thing. That's right next to the Aurora here. Alright, let's keep searching. I will not let you down. We'll find these. Ooh, what's in this box? You know, but honestly, you might not be able to get this close to the Aurora if you've just started playing, because of the radiation. So let's scrap this. Let's scrap this location here, because if you just started, you haven't fixed the Aurora yet, so you likely won't be able to get anywhere near where I'm at right now without radiation poisoning. Yeah, I didn't think about that at first. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, but if you're cruising around, anytime you see boxes like this, or like that one, you always want to get out and search those, because that's where the mobile vehicle bay fragments are going to be, are in those boxes like that. See, like that's an empty one. That was probably something I scanned. Oh. And just for perspective, I'm about 400 meters northeast of the life pod right now. I have, yeah, I've played creative mode before. Creative mode is fun. This playthrough, I'm kind of trying to do it without any dev codes or anything like that, just for the challenge of it. Because it is a really challenging game. So like the blood kelp, the kelp forest area over here is where a lot of data boxes can be, or just boxes, right? And that's where some of the mobile vehicle bay fragments could be. So let me see if I can't, just for example, find one for you here. Looking for a box. Beating the crap out of my sea moth too. There's a little bit of a wreck right there. So little wrecks like this too, sometimes you'll be able to find them. Like, I don't know if you have the cutter tool yet, but sometimes you'll be able to go into places like this. And hang on, is this one? I don't know if that's one or not. I think that is one, but we'll see here. Hold on. We'll keep looking. Because that looks like a piece, but it just won't let me scan it because I already have it right there. Alright, so if you want to know where I'm at right now, I think that is one. You'll need a laser cutter to get into that, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not, because I think I just swam out of this thing through a vent. Yeah, so you don't need a laser cutter at all to get into this. So I am northeast of the life pod. So there's the life pod right there, off in the distance. There's the Aurora. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, this will definitely trigger some ocean fear, for sure. So I think there was one fragment. It just won't let me scan it because I already have it. But it's in this little tiny piece of a wreck about 400 meters north of the life pod. About 378 meters north of the life pod, you'll find the kelp forest, which will have this wreck. And that should have one piece, but I'm not going to give up yet. We're going to keep looking until I find some of these boxes that have the fragments in them, because I know there are some still that I haven't scanned. That's a pretty common fear. Fear of the ocean is a pretty common one, because that's like the greater fear of the unknown. You know, that's kind of something everyone has. I think everybody's afraid of the ocean. I don't think anybody... I mean, even people that spend a lot of time in it, you gotta have a, like, sort of a... There's an unknown factor there, right? Like, there's no way we know all the things that are in the ocean. That's just not possible. Alright, let's head back to another kelp forest. Not so much drowning for me, it's more so the things that might be underneath you that you can't see. Yeah, because we just don't know what's in the ocean. I mean, like, we have a pretty good idea of a lot of things that might be in the ocean, and we've documented a lot of things, but I think we've only explored, like, what, like roughly 5% of the ocean, if that? I mean, there could be so much more crap that we don't know about. There is. Not could be. There is. So much more that we don't know about even our own oceans. Ah, here we go. That is a mobile vehicle bay fragment right there. Is in this box. Mobile vehicle bay. I think this might be another one over here. Let's look. It is. So that's 2 mobile vehicle bay fragments right here where I'm at. I am 324 meters northwest of the life pod. So if you go directly northwest of the life pod, and in case you don't have the compass yet, That's kind of like away-ish, away from the Aurora, directly northwest of the life pod. And straight down here in the kelp forest, there are these boxes, and there's 2 of them right here. So there's a mobile vehicle bay fragment, and there's a mobile vehicle bay fragment right there. So there's a couple of them, and you'll keep finding them in these areas like this. Anytime you see boxes like that, you always want to check them. Where were you at the first? I could go find the. I'm not sure. It's more so they're all over the place. So there's not just 3 or anything like that. So like here's 2 of them right now. So like I guarantee you, if I look around here, I can find a 3rd one. So here's 2. This is 320-ish meters northwest or away from the Aurora, from the life pod in this kelp forest. So once you reach this kelp forest, you know you're going to be in the right area. And then just look for these boxes, and you'll find them in these boxes. And they're all over the map, so they're not just specifically in these locations, but this is a good area to find at least a couple of them right off the bat. And just for sake of showing you, I'm going to look around too. Like, okay, here's another little piece of a wreck. So let me look inside of here. That's right next to where I just was. If you look around, you'll be able to find that. Let me look inside here. I bet I'll find another one. Ooh, a data box. What's in here? Don't know. I already have it. A couple of sea moth fragments. Can I repair this? Yeah, so some of these wrecks, too, you'll find these little things like this that you can repair. And once you repair them, it'll open up a whole nother door for you. Yeah, so right here. Another mobile vehicle bay fragment. Right here. 2 more, actually. 2 more mobile vehicle bay fragments. So if you go right to where I just showed you, northwest of the life pod. Let me get my flashlight back out. Northwest of the life pod. You will find boxes that are out in the open with them. And then this is the little wreck right here, which I'll get you more exact of a location on this. 400 meters northwest. So right in this kelp forest is where you're going to find everything you need for the mobile vehicle bay. You can kind of see where I'm at in relation to the Aurora and the life pod. 400 meters northwest. You'll find yourself in the kelp forest. And then just search around the kelp forest for those boxes. And even this wreck has a couple of them in there. So there you go. Yeah, so theoretically, if I didn't have a mobile vehicle bay, I could have come here and gotten all the fragments for it. So, right? 400 meters northwest of the life pod, or away from the Aurora, if you don't have a compass yet. And that's like sort of towards the stern area. So like 400 meters away northwest of the stern of the Aurora. And you will find mobile vehicle bay fragments. No problem. Yeah, it's a pretty vast open area, so it can be tough to find things sometimes. Alright, let's get back to the base. And we will get some food and water. Because we are going to starve to death. Oh no, that's terrible, Claire. Hopefully she had insurance. There's the prawn suit. I love this base. This might be my favorite base I've ever made. Charge that battery. Take that guy off the charger. Yeah, this base has everything. I love it. There's the scanner room. I got my... I love this orientation for boxes, too. If you can get a whole compartment like this committed to boxes. Yeah, I have played Below Zero. I like this one better, to be honest with you. I mean, Below Zero has some quality of life upgrades that are great, like better buildings and stuff like that, and it's better optimized, I think. But it's not as scary as this game. Like, this game is just flat out scary sometimes. It can go from 0 to a horror game in like a second. Check out the floor of my bedroom here. I have all the predators because I got the eggs for them. So they're all floating around. Oh, my ghost ray hatched. Fantastic.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh man, I'm gonna dehydrate.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, cool. That is so cool. Go down in here and look at all of them. Yeah, see, if you're new to the game, you're probably seeing creatures here that you've never seen before, and a lot of these are dangerous. Not when they're in the mobile vehicle bay, or mobile vehicle bay. Not when they're in the alien containment unit, like I have them right here. They're not. They're friendly in here. But if I released them, they would try to attack me. But yeah, there's all kinds of crazy stuff. And these get much bigger. When they're not in here, they're much, much bigger. There's old Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Subnautica.
Yeah, I wish that the large room was in this game. I totally agree with you on that. And being able to put glass ceilings on buildings is fantastic. Because that just adds like a whole nother level of cool when you can add a glass ceiling to everything. I'm going to empty out my inventory. But yeah, you can see how I got my inventory room set up here. How I'll have like a box, and then the things next to the box are what is in here as well. So this is silver, this is also silver. This is copper, this is also copper. This is quartz, this is also quartz, and so on. And it kind of is a good way to label everything while not giving up storage room. That's full. Go ahead and store this titanium. Boop, boop. I got diamond and quartz I need to store. So we'll take this quartz, put it right here. Diamond. And then things that are more rare that you don't use as often, I'll put over here in lockers like this. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna plant that plant outside. Go ahead and take that and store that in there. Oh, and if you are new to the game too, these are Reginald fish. You can find those in the red grass area. And these are the best fish in the game for eating. They restore more health or more hunger than any other fish in the game. So yeah, quick tip. And they're easy to come by. They're in one of the beginning areas of the game, so super easy to get. And then once you get the alien containment unit, which you will find as part of the story, at least you should. It's actually in the Degassi base that's down here in the mushroom cave, the glow shroom cave. You can scan one, and then you'll be able to use that to breed fish for you to be able to eat, which is really handy when you want to be self-sustaining. Oh yeah, I was gonna plant that. That's right. So some of these plants too, like this is a sea crown. They're super rare. These sea crown are. But if you ever see one of these, hit it with a knife and get the seed, because you're gonna need it later in the game. Trust me. Same with these guys, the eye stalks and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. See, Below Zero seems like everything seems more like closed in and claustrophobic, and like not a lot of big, huge, wide open areas where you can't see the bottom of the ocean. I think there's like a couple of areas like that where like the glow whales are. That's like a super deep area where you can't see the bottom of the ocean. But Subnautica, the first Subnautica, this game is filled with areas like that where you just can't see the bottom of the ocean. You don't know what's down there. Just the map and just the whole feel of this game I like so much better. Like if I could just take like the optimization and some of the building from Below Zero and just put it into this game, it would be so much better. But overall, I think this is a better game. And the story's better, too. I like the story better in this game than the second one. Because it seemed kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say lazy, but I'm going to say it. It just seemed kind of lazy, the way that the second one was written. I didn't like it. This is a much better game, in my opinion. Even aside even if you put aside all of the optimization stuff and the building stuff, I'd still much rather have this game. And these are Oculus, so if you're going to use a bioreactor, the Oculus fish, which are found exclusively down in this area, are the best fish in the game to power a bioreactor. More you know. Yeah, and a lot of the Sea Glide parts you can find in the same areas that you find the mobile vehicle bay fragments and stuff like that. And little tiny wrecks that you can get into. Oftentimes you'll find Sea Glide fragments. But yeah, that's one of the first obstacles you run into when playing this game, is that trying to find the Sea Glide and batteries and stuff like that. Once you find the islands too, and you can start getting some of the blueprints off the islands, like the grow beds. Then you can start growing things like acid mushrooms and things like that. Like, I would highly, highly recommend when you get the grow beds, which will be after you find the first Degassi Island. Or not Degassi Island. It's the island that they send that you have a beacon to go to. That's like the rendezvous point, the dry land rendezvous point. Hello, welcome back. You'll find a couple of bases from the Degassi crash that will have these exterior grow beds, and there's interior grow beds as well. I'd recommend scanning those and putting those outside your base. That way you can have things like these gel sacks, and you can just plant these out here. And you don't have to go searching through the deep, dark, deep down to find them. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. Or you can plant acid mushrooms so you can make all the batteries you'll ever want before you find the battery chargers. Or the deep shrooms, or the blood kelp, so you don't have to go down in the blood kelp zone to get blood kelp every time you need it. Things like that. It's super, super handy. And once you get that island, you can pretty much make your base self-sustaining, even without all this fancy stuff that I have. Because as long as you get just like some plants, some marble melon, these are great for water. So if you find these trees, plant, get an interior grow bed going and start planting these. These are great for water. The Chinese potato plants are great for food. Marble melon. I don't have any marble melon right now. Kind of got lost when I reorganized my base. I have the seeds for it. Yeah, so you get marble melon seeds. You just hit the marble melon with a knife and it'll give you all the seeds you need. But yeah, those are great. These baobab trees are great. Baobab trees? I don't think that's what they're called. Bulbo trees. The Chinese potato plants are good. Lantern fruit. And if you plant this stuff in your base, you can pretty much be self-sustaining. Even without the water filtration and all the other stuff that I have. God, that's so cool. There's the cuttlefish. I'll go down and take a look at him. You find the cuttlefish in the Degassi base in the science lab that is in the Grand Reef, which is like the big glowing blue ball zone. There's a Degassi base down there, and there's an egg for this guy. There's a cuttlefish, and you can get him. Sometimes I have before, but I typically try to keep an eye on the structure, the structural integrity of the base, and make sure that I'm not overbuilding windows and stuff like that. Like in this one, I'm not exactly sure what my structural integrity here is. Let me take a look. Let me get my. So the structural integrity with this window put back in is 9.2. As long as it's above 0, you're fine. You just kind of got to keep an eye on that as you're building onto the base. You just sort of keep an eye on your structural integrity. And if it starts getting low, you have to build in reinforcements, which is, I believe, 1 lithium and 3 titanium. Yeah, for a hull reinforcement. And then you can find lithium in the mushroom forest, which is just to the, northwest of the front end of the Aurora. If you dive down, there's a mushroom forest down there, big mushroom trees. And you can find lithium on the sheer wall faces on that. And also in slate. So if you find slate stone, you can crack those open. And you can find either gold, diamond, not silver, gold, diamond, lithium, and I forget what else. Something else, lead maybe, in shale stone. You can also find those down here in the jelly shroom cave as well. All right, so I need to make the drill arm for this because that's what I just found. So I need 4 diamond, lithium, 5 titanium. I have all that. 4 diamond, lithium, 5 titanium. Yeah, I'll check it. I want to get a couple of things built after doing all that exploring that I was just doing. 4 diamond. I want to get the drill arm built for the prawn suit. That. What else did that need? I was just looking at it. My memory is garbage. Let me see here. Drill arm fragment. Or, not fragment, just drill arm. Where is it gonna be? There it is. Lithium. That's all I need is lithium. I'll tell you what, I'll check this radio now while I'm getting my lithium.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up.
Wow.
We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
That's terrifying.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Like, yeah, we know where we are, but we're 500 meters below the surface, and we gotta swim for it. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna wait on the depth module for that for now. I gotta get nickel and all kinds of stuff. So let me put this stuff back away and then we'll go check on that life pod message. 500 meters straight down. So I put away. Oh wait, I didn't even install the drill arm. What am I doing? Bam. Perfect. Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, that doesn't bother me at all. Alright. Yeah, because I know sometimes I can get into my own little world here and just try to do all the little tedious stuff that I would normally take care of off stream and bore people to death. So no, I totally get it. Let's see. Alright, so I got everything I need. So let's go to my PDA, find that signal, and we'll change the color of it to orange so I can actually find it in the blue ocean.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
There it is. Alright. I think I have already found this life pod, just like kind of organically as I've been roaming around discovering things. I appreciate that, but I don't know. I don't YouTube super often. I try to be interactive with people in chat and stuff like that. I kind of know my way around the game. But I don't know. Maybe that's anybody who think like I don't think anybody thinks that they are entertaining, right? Unless you're like some sort of a sociopath. But like I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. So I think I watched Markiplier and Jacksepticeye both play through this game before I ever decided to play it, and they had some really good episodes for sure. They both did really long playthroughs of them. I think Jack has like 40 some episodes of this game or more, and I think Markiplier did over 80 episodes of this. So that's kind of where I sort of discovered the game, and then I started playing it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already found this life pod when I was just exploring this area organically without even knowing exactly where it was. God, the audio in this game is just terrifying. One cool thing that it took me a little while to notice is if you're in the Seamoth and you turn the lights on or off, the controller that you're holding in your hands will actually change. Like a light will pop on the front of your controller when you turn the lights on and off. Well, most streamers have way more viewers than I do, though, so there is that. I have the luxury of only having about 4 people watching me right now, so it's really easy for me to respond. I don't even have slow mode on or anything like that, so it's like... Yeah, so I'd say it's a lot easier for me to respond to people than it would be somebody with 10,000 or 100,000 people watching, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you. What's this? Oh yeah, Cyclops depth module. I guess I didn't find this wreck. Let's see here. What do you have to say?
Flotation devices failed.
Uh-oh.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait.
Oh no.
I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
Really? I don't watch a whole lot of small streamers, honestly. I mean, I hate to say that, but yeah, no, it's fine. It's no reason. I mean, the main reason I'm streaming anyway is just to entertain my friends and any people that might want to stop by and see.
In 30 minutes, and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can.
Yeah, but thank you. That
Then
means
we
a lot.
find a way
Thank you.
to the surface.
I'm gonna mark this area because this is the main entrance to the Lost River. And when I get my Cyclops, this is gonna be the place I'm gonna be going to start down into it, because it's one of the few areas that's big enough for the Cyclops to get in. That is a blighter. That's kind of like the biters that are on the surface, but they're a deep sea version, and they're like a yellow color. He's probably gonna bite my butt while I'm doing this, but it's fine. Oh no. I didn't want to pick that up. Alright. Lost River entrance. You can tell I found this before. Okay. Awesome. I'm just gonna turn that off on my location thing here, just because I don't quite need it yet. But when I do go to find... When I want to find that again, that's going to be super handy. We'll make that yellow, and we'll turn it off. Yeah, but when I get the Cyclops and I go to start going way, way deeper, that beacon is going to be really handy, because I'll be able to just go straight to it. And that's right next to Life Pod 2, so once you start getting down deeper into the ocean and you can get the depth modules and stuff, and you get that radar beacon that leads you down here to Life Pod 2, that's going to be right next to the main entrance for the Lost River, which is kind of like later game stuff, but you can get these blood kelp while you're down here too, so you can plant those blood kelp. That's going to be good for making like advanced diving suits and things like that. There's uraninite down here like that for making nuclear reactors. But I've said before, I think as long as you make a lot of them, the best power source in the game is absolutely thermal. If you can find like a thermal vent close to where you are, or if you build down in the jelly shroom cave like I did, and there's like the open lava vents, and you can build thermal reactors, that's power that you never have to regenerate. It's just perpetual energy forever. That is a warper. I can hear him. Where is he? And you need like 10 of them. You'll need to make like 10 of the damn things. Yeah, I would agree. I think console has some advantages. For me, it's more convenient to play on console. That I don't have really a gaming PC. I have a gaming laptop that I play on sometimes, but it can't really handle a lot of the heavier games. But console is more convenient for me, and I definitely could see the advantages of PC though, for sure. Games tend to run a lot smoother on PC. I'm gonna save. I've done a lot of things, and I haven't saved in a little while. Save often. If you're new to this, save so often. Because I can't tell you how many times I've gotten into yeah, I'm playing on console. Yeah, this is a PlayStation 4 that I'm playing on right now. But yeah, if you're new to this game, I would always recommend to save often. Because like I can't tell you how many times I've gone through, you know, played for like 2 or 3 hours, and then the game crashed. Because that's something that this game really is bad about. I don't know why, but this game just tends to crash. What in the hell happened? Oh, I think I hopped out of my, I think I hopped out, and my Seamoth ran me over. I guarantee you that's exactly what happened. Well, it's a good thing I just saved. Because I am not going to go through the bullshit of swimming all the way back to my Seamoth. I'm just going to reload that. Yeah, and don't get out of a Seamoth while it's moving. Once you get your mobile vehicle bay made, never get out of a moving Seamoth, and that's why, because it will run you over. I had full health too, and it just outright killed me. That's a bummer. Yeah, I'm so glad I just saved the game. Yeah, I'm not gonna swim all the way back to that Seamoth. As soon as I load back in here, I am going to exit. Quit game. Yes. And I'm gonna reload that save. For sure. Right there. So I'm 27 hours in right now. Alright, well this is loading. I'm gonna grab a quick drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got me some delicious lemonade. Yeah, I was so confused right at first. I was like, what in the world just killed me? Oh, I ran myself over.